minutes. All right,
I
let's
love
go.
how Shane just like makes this new thing up and
Nobody's ready for it.
No one's ready. Got to squeeze it in while it's still...
All right.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys. It's Shane. I have a injured voice, but I'm here.
very injured.
So injured.
It's so injured.
Yet he still won't shut up.
Thanks very much for tuning into the show. It's our Wins and Wiffs episode that we air every Wednesday night. Our podcast episode with a new topic is every Sunday night. And you could support the show as you see below, patreon.com/5 Idiots Talking Toys. Lots of benefits there. See collections before they go for sale.
Very dark.
And just in general, support the show, and we'll keep this thing going for you.
Shirtless Brandon's.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Yes. Oh,
Pantless.
Pantless Brandon.
I love those videos.
It's pantless.
Have you guys... Go ahead.
I think our videos are going to start to get more views picking up this year if you can keep your voice like this, because it is very soft and very sensual.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like I'm like in a strip club or something. It's like it's so soft.
Who's next up on the stage?
Shane,
next up on the stage is Peppermint Candy.
Shane's voice with the video of a shirtless Brandon is like.
Did you guys ever see that show on Netflix?
Oh, here it goes.
Car Masters, where it's like a West Coast shop and they like make all kinds of crazy cool cars. It's not like funky stuff like MTV. It's like real stuff. They did a vintage Ferrari in the episode I watched the other day, and it was the Magnum PI Ferrari.
Oh, nice.
And so I sat for 45 minutes watching this episode, and I just couldn't stop thinking of Brandon sitting in this car, like Tom Selleck with his taco meat hanging out, doing the Tom Selleck pose. Yeah. All right. So here we are. It's Wins and Wiffs. This is where we share our new collectibles that come into our collections, and occasionally we have a strikeout, a whiff of the week. So let's go ahead and throw it over to John first for your win of the week.
In my pursuit.
Are we dancing?
I think everyone knows where this is going.
Are we dancing or?
Oh, excuse me. It's time for the wins of the week.
You can't see Chris.
To his face.
He's doing the shake weight.
John, I can't figure out these menus where all the controls are. They changed the whole menu.
I know everything has changed. It's crazy.
Yeah. All right.
It's crazy.
Okay.
It's crazy.
So I think everybody knows where this is going.
In his pursuit. God.
Oh, boy.
The new Batman.
The Wave 9 Batman.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Kind of
Pretty
looks
good
like
looking
Wave
Batman.
2 Batman.
It's pretty close.
I'd like to wave goodbye to Batman.
Wow, look at his arms, man. He's
Wave.
built.
He's pretty jacked. So this is the Wave 9 Batman. 45 figures so far. Actually, there's 51.
51 figures, and like 47 of them are Batman.
They show Bruce Wayne, and Bruce Wayne doesn't even look that goofy. You know, I think that's a lot of padding in that.
I know. Look, they've double bubbled it now.
Wow.
What are you looking at, John? Like, what's up there?
I'm not used to wearing these stupid headphones, and I keep hearing something that sounds like somebody's coming downstairs.
How much are these things, John? $9.99 or $10?
$9.97.
No, okay. Very
It
nice.
is.
Look at those biceps.
That is a cool looking Batman.
Yeah, it is really cool Batman, I think.
Nice cool
Kind of
gray
looks
black.
a little Kennerish.
Yeah. This
A
one
little,
does have more of a Kenner vibe for sure.
like a 90s Kenner vibe to it.
But yeah, McFarlane's doing a really good job with these. The only thing is, people are now complaining because there's not enough female characters. The only female character has been Wonder Woman so far. So we're thinking the people.
There's so many though, right?
Oh yeah, there's a
Like
ton of
it's
female
endless to choose
characters.
from. Yeah.
Yeah, there are a ton of
Not
female
even that many.
characters.
Where's all the villains?
Poison Ivy. Let's
I
get
know.
it going.
The Riddler was the villain. I think in Wave 10 that's coming out is going to be Lobo.
Yeah, where's all
Robot?
the rest of the villains?
Lobo, and he's kind of like a
The wolf.
He's not really a. Excuse me. He's not really a villain. More like an anti. Oh my gosh! More like an anti-hero.
Like an
Lord.
indigestion? Indigestion?
Give him a break for a second.
The hell
Jesus.
is wrong? What the hell is he gargling over there?
Is he okay?
Lord. Oh, hi.
He's
Hi,
more
hi.
of an I think John needs an anti-acid.
He was mouth to mouth.
That thing just knocked John back on the floor. Whatever's going on in his throat of his.
John needs an antacid,
My
not an
God.
anti-hero.
But
Oh,
there,
God.
there's talk.
Did
you guys hear that?
Yeah, it sounds like an alien UFO landing in your backyard.
Freaking
It's a little
Vacuum.
squeaky sound. It's a squeaky sound.
yeah, it's a vacuum upstairs. I don't know why she does this while we're in the
You
middle.
could have
It's not me.
Anyway, there's talk in the community
Oh my
that
God, so
one of the
many
future waves, one of the waves like 11 or 12 or something like that, could possibly be all female. So
Wow.
Why
What
would
about
they
all
do that? People buy waves in waves. Like, there's going to be people that won't want that.
well, that's true, but there are going to be a lot of people who do, because there aren't a whole lot of female action figures that Kenner has made. So that Kenner made, or whoever did the DC universe, there weren't a whole lot of female figures made there either. But if they do a whole wave, then it's usually like 6 figures.
Mhm.
If they do a whole wave, then they'll satisfy a whole lot of people. I think because it's probably going to be like Batgirl and Supergirl, and then
Catwoman.
could be Catwoman, could be another
Catwoman.
villain. Catwoman,
Poison Ivy.
Yep.
I don't know. That's about as far as I can go.
Yeah.
What's
Hawk
her
and
name?
Dove,
Obviously, Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. Yeah,
Yep.
there are a lot to choose from. But anyway, that's my win of the week.
Who were
Can't
those
wait.
two girls? Like Spice and isn't there like a Spice and another something?
You mean the Spice Girls?
Spice Girls?
No. It was even in a movie, wasn't there? Like Spice and Sugar or
Left
something.
Eye?
Salt and pepper. Left Eye Lopez. Yeah.
And Cinderella on the ones and twos.
Left Eye.
Oh, baby. Somebody who's watching this knows what I'm talking about. In DC, there's Batman, like kind of
Are you
like
talking about
villains?
Are you talking about in
it was in a Batman movie.
the Suicide Squad?
No. It was in like a crappy Batman movie.
We're
Oh.
spending way too much time on this.
Yeah,
Yeah, we are.
Spice and Sugar, something like that.
You're just gonna cut all this
Chris,
stuff.
you're now up with your DC figure of the week.
Whoa.
So this is something a little bit different. Not used to what you're seeing from me.
Oh.
I didn't freeze. That's just
I was
So-
about to say.
I actually have one of these figures loose, and I've been wanting one carded. And if anyone remembers, we were in Nashville. There was one in
Superman.
the room sale, and I went to go grab it. And Adam G was with us, and he really wanted it, and it was a very good price.
ERG.
So we let we let Adam have it. And then after I got back home, I realized I wanted a carded version for myself. Went on eBay and snagged the
Whoa.
Hammerhead Alien figure.
What?
Like I said, I have it loose. I just wanted a carded version.
Nice.
So this is from Reaction. I want to say I paid $82 shipped off of eBay, which is a very good price, actually.
That's
I'm
really
getting the
good
middle. I'm getting
You've
the middle
upset
finger right now.
Charles.
I'm sorry, but
You've
yeah,
upset Charles.
I think I paid $82 shipped. Honestly, this is such an awesome figure.
It is
Yeah.
a really cool figure.
Is. And having one loose, I always wanted a carded one, and now I have a carded one. So
Well, I have a carded one, and now I want a loose one.
Oh my god! So having the loose one is what I've had the last like 6 months, and it is just so cool having it in the hand and with you know the little mouth that comes out. It's freaking awesome. It really is.
But what I know you're saying Hammerhead because of the coloring, but is it really related to him? So it's a cross. It's a like a remix figure.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
look at the outfit.
Yeah.
They when they were putting the mock-ups for the Alien figures together, they used a Star Wars Hammerhead figure, and they put the Alien head on top. So this is a throwback to the mock-up of what Kenner did back in the 80s. Yeah,
awesome. Yeah, that's awesome.
Which is not really saying much because most lines did that with Star Wars figures.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and Star Wars
did that with other figures.
Right. Star Wars famously did that with the action heroes or whatever they were called.
They did it. Yeah, they stole it off the line themselves too.
Yeah, the Fisher Price figures, I think they were.
Yeah, and cool. Then isn't who is it, Little John or whatever from the from Robin Hood? He's has a Gamorrean guard body.
Oh yeah.
So I wanted a carded version, and I said, you know what? Let me go on and buy one. It was a great price, and I snagged it. And
what's funny is I was on eBay bidding on a loose version, and a loose version was going for almost as much as the carded version.
Yeah. I want to say I paid $60 for the loose version.
That's what it was going for. I was like, man,
that's what I paid.
Crazy.
And then I paid $22 more for a carded version, and I have the coin now.
So were those available at like comic shops or through Super7 only? Oh, okay.
Comic-Con exclusive, yeah.
Okay.
So let me ask you just one question, then we'll move on. I don't know if you have thought about it. Will you put that in acrylic just because it's a $80 carded figure? I mean, if you have them laying around, I'm saying.
I will not, only because where it is on my short little display, I don't even have room for the acrylic. Okay. Unfortunately, that's how much space I have.
Yeah.
But normally, yes, I would.
Just because I think it would look cool.
Looks better.
Yeah. All right. Let's go about 10 minutes to the north and to Charles's house.
I'm on north. I'm on meal. Skip. I'm on meal.
Isn't meal like a brand of dishwashers?
No.
It's lunchtime for him.
I'm on break.
Yeah,
he's on break.
Oh, he's on break.
All right. He's on break. Brandon is foaming at the mouth to go next, but I'm going to go next just because it put me on the screen. And I have a figure that I have never seen with my own two eyes.
Wow, bubble wrap.
I don't, guys, what's going on over here is a whole ordeal. You guys just keep shaking your heads and we'll just live. You can live vicariously through the mess that my office is. I just found this when I was straightening up my office.
That is my handwriting.
Yeah, it's a recent purchase, but like this is completely sealed. Like this has never been opened. So in other words, I took it out of the box and did this and then stopped.
And then set it somewhere?
Like, I think I put it aside and said, I'm going to open this on the air is probably what I did. But you're talking about months ago now. So I've never seen this. It is taped.
Maybe even years ago.
Do you only buy from Chris?
Yes.
In the bushes?
At this point, I don't think I've bought from anybody besides Chris. I did find a Kyle B, Todd A, whatever. Todd
Same thing.
Brickowitz. I did find a box from him the other day, and I opened it. And I go, when the hell did I buy something from Todd? It was from March.
It's crazy. So
was that
crazy.
March of 23?
I find this all to be absolutely insane.
Here's
that people wait. Like I go a day or two tops.
I don't even. I can't even do that.
So, see, if I get something from Chris, which is maybe like let's say 4 times a year, maybe.
We wouldn't.
Not that I don't want to open it, but I 1000% trust that Chris sent me the right thing and it's perfect. And it's not that I don't want to open it, but if it's some rando guy,
he's getting the dick.
I gotta open that sooner.
If it's like within 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months. But if it's Todd A or Kyle P or Christopher, then I don't. Okay, so here it is. It's all cut up. What do we got? I don't even know what this is.
You can't tell what that is right there. Shane?
It's a UKG.
I see what it is.
85.
It's Luke Skywalker.
Hold on. Wait, hold on a second.
Oh my God, Shane has aged through. Shane has aged.
Straight 85s, yo.
Straight.
Straight 85s. I don't have white gloves. Let's see, where's the decal?
It actually
it's
says
an
no.
85 with a hair rub like that.
No, I think that's a
Yeah,
glare.
Oh, it's a glare.
UKG, man.
Oh, well, yeah.
And Brandon's right.
Yes. So
Very
I
nice.
believe
Stands for unknown grade.
I'm pretty confident in saying this is my first UKG Leia poncho. So an 85 is a good number, and so I was happy to add this. I have no idea when I purchased this. I have no recollection of purchasing it.
When was that graded?
There's the
Like
blaster. Oh, let's see.
5.5 years ago.
That's a very old K style. So
Yeah, because they taped the blaster.
It was graded in 1984. It says
old K style. If you actually get the new cases from UKG with like the laser cut, they're 100 times better.
Yeah.
this is a really nice figure. The only thing is it's got that one little dot on the front leg. It's the only thing I can. Yeah, it's the only thing I can see. The figure itself is.
Well, when you bought it, it didn't have that dot, but it's degraded since you bought it 2 years ago. It's degraded on your floor.
What's I can't recall. What's the story with 84 COO? Is that a standard? Is it there? There's 83 as well on her.
I think she was the second. She was the second line of Jedi that came out. So the first line was 65 backs, and I think she was like a 77 back. So it's probably that probably came out in like 84. I'm gonna assume.
I mean, that makes it extra cool to me is that it's an 84 COO. So
You're thinking of Barada, where people cared if it was an 84.
no, not I know Barada, but I'm just saying I wasn't even aware that there was a different.
I think I believe she's all 84.
Oh, okay. Well, here, let's see. I don't know. I don't have one right here. Never mind. I usually have like 6 of them right here. All right. So that's my win of the week. It'll go into my graded collection that I don't know where that is. I think I have some in a box over there. No, wait. Over there. I think I have 4 here, and I think I have 6 up here. And then I have some like buried under stuff under my desk. That's my collection. Thank you. Brandon, it's time for your win of the week.
My pursuit. Oh, sorry.
Why is it so heavy? Is it made of lead?
Entire Hoth world in my hands. So big.
Oh my gosh, look at all the figures that came with that.
It's so big.
That looks small in your hands, though, Brandon.
That's the mother load right
You
there.
have big hands.
That
there,
is
brother.
the mother load.
It's all of them. It's all of the Hoth world. It is Hoth.
That is crazy that
It's my hands are shaking. It's so heavy.
that's crazy that they have all those figures.
Completely sealed, 100%.
Wow.
That is cool.
Was that a normal release, like a typical release, or was it like later on when they put them all together?
I don't know.
Can you just make sure that you sell that first before I sell mine, please? Thank you.
You have one too?
Oh yeah, it's right. It's actually right back over there.
Well,
Yes.
that's cool.
Mine will be for
Got
sale.
Tauntaun and
This is one of the more of the expensive play sets when it comes to the micro collection.
yeah.
So, like a lot of them go for like that $100 range. This one is a lot more up there than that one than the usual.
It's a lot more up there.
They were up there about back during COVID or whatever. I think they've come down a little bit. So yeah.
I like that shirt, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Thank you.
What does it say? State
Oh, that's
hunting?
from the vintage toy division guy, right?
Yeah, on Instagram.
But is that a play off of Joy Division? I'm assuming, or no?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Joy Division.
I don't buy those kind of toys, Shane.
No, it's an early alternative band from the early '80s.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You never heard Joy Division?
Joy Division is like one of the seminal alternative acts.
It was the
Like indie
original emo band for sure.
Oh, that's why Shane knows.
I don't know a lot of their music, but I know a couple songs, and I know that everybody that I like says my favorite band is Joy Division, so that's why I know them.
So that's my one of the week.
Love will tear us apart
Yeah, that was a good one.
again. Yeah, you never heard that?
Okay. Nope.
Never heard Love will tear us apart? Oh,
Nope. Negative.
Negative.
you guys need to.
Expand. All right.
All
Speaking
right, let's
of,
go. Let's go. R2.
R2C9. How are we doing on mealtime?
What was it?
RK Tifu.
R2 Tootsie Footsie, whatever.
You know, in the Olympic, when like
Pinky
you run
Tootie.
around and like you run around once, and you have to hand like the stick to somebody else. I feel like I just need to go as fast as possible because you guys
Good.
took as long as you possibly could. So for us to keep in line of like a regular show, I'm gonna have to go as fast as possible.
So we're gonna dub. We're
All
just
right. So
gonna
that's going to do it for this episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys.
We're just gonna
fine.
dub. We're gonna dub Charles's voice over John's Batman thing because that's how long John's win took.
It took a
It's
long
not my fault. Everybody
Win
keeps
of the
asking
week.
questions.
Charles, you could have just showed your win in
another-
the little square while John was going for 20 minutes.
Hey, look, it's another R2 Tootsie.
If you can call this a win, you have to buy this $100 useless Lego set
To get what?
just so you get little Princess Leia with Lola. 25th anniversary figure. She is $60 just
That's
for this
awesome
one
with
little figure.
Lola.
And then
Yes.
you paid $100
Well,
for
wait a
this.
minute. Is that supposed to be little Princess Leia?
Shane's gonna want it now.
Oh,
Is-
that's awesome.
Shane,
This is
Shane
Leia,
wants it now.
this is Leia from the Obi-Wan show.
My daughter looks exactly like her,
Yeah.
and she has a Lola too.
So
Adorable.
you literally have to buy this useless set for $99.99.
I
just
can't
to
believe that
get-
thing's $100. My God.
Yeah, it's way, way overpriced.
Charles,
How many
is
of
that-
those
is that
have you
sealed?
built?
Is this sealed? No, I opened it because I
Oh.
took her out.
No, how many
I
of
had to
those?
buy it just for her. That's
How many of those droids have you built?
it. 0. I'm selling this online.
How much will you sell it for now? You try to get like 85.
No,
$20.
It sells for like $45 shipped
Yeah.
with no Leia because she's like $60. So I just
Yeah.
bought it just for her.
Made
Yeah.
$5.
Useless.
That's a cool figure though. I like that Lola.
Yeah, she's cool.
Lola.
We have the one that like flaps and talks and stuff.
Lola.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, fellas. Some good wins of the week.
Lola.
Some DC, some vintage Star Wars,
DC?
some Nouveau vintage remix Aliens, some Joy Division T-shirts, and Lola.
Lola.
Brandon, what did you really have? Oh, you had the micro collection. Yeah, you had an expensive micro collection. Very nice set. And how about whiffs of the week, guys? Do we have a whiff of the week?
So, my whiff of the week is lately I've been
Oh wait, hold on,
getting
hold on. Let's hold on. Let's get you front and center, and then you can kick it off.
What? Oh, here we
Make,
go.
make that the thumbnail.
It's the old circle joke.
So my whiff of the week is more like whiff of the month. Lately, I've been getting in a bunch of collections, and I don't know what it is. I've just been finding so much repro and just so much fake crap. And I want to say the last 3 pop-ups R2s I've gotten have all had a fake saber. And one I showed Brandon, and then 2 I showed Charles because they just sounded like just off. Like they looked correct, but sounded off. And then I stuck them in water, and it would float for like a second, and then it would sink. And man, these things are just getting better and better and better. But I brought this literally on Christmas night to show Charles. This is from a collection that was picked up. And man, once again, this is the 3rd pop-up saber in a row that has an EPM too, by the way, that has been fake, which is just they're getting so hard to like tell now. And I know this is not really doing any justice right now, but hold on.
You can get it in there. You get it nice and
Listen,
close and cover with your hand.
You ready?
Yep. Oh yeah, that's fake.
Yeah, up.
When you look at it, though, John, it's the exact like color.
And the shade.
The color looks
At
right.
the end.
Yeah, it's all right.
Well, here, I mean, just for the kids at home,
That is insane. I wonder if that's a stand solo.
I have a real one right here. So, just for
I mean, it's the third one
not really
in a row
focusing.
that I have gotten, and everything is correct about it. But like the EPM did look a little bit off, but the sound was just so bad.
Drop yours, Shane.
We put the microphone by it. I don't know. Can you hear that?
Yes,
I heard it.
It sounds fake. That sounds awful.
Wait, I'm gonna turn the gain. I'm gonna turn the gain up here. Hold on.
Yes. Yeah, still fake.
No, that's 100% real. By the way.
Like I said, I've gotten 3 loose in, and all 3 of them have been fake. And the sad part about it is that 2 of the guys remember where they've gotten it from, and 2 of them were bought from quote unquote trusted prominent sellers on Facebook.
Name them.
I will not do that. No. But yeah, it's just really sad that these trusted prominent name sellers are passing around this crap along with Leia Blue Black Blasters. Oh my God, I must have had about 6 of them. 6 fake ones in the last month.
Those are like really fake ones.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the screen for a second.
They were actually so bad that it was very obviously fake because they sounded like complete glass.
The one in your right hand is real.
I was going to say the same thing.
They're actually both real, but they're different generations. One is I don't remember off the top of my head, but one of them is for a pop-up R2, and one is the same generation that could be for a pop-up R2 or a Droids R2.
Oh.
So they're slightly different colors.
It's not the colors; it's the fin handle that looks really off on the one.
Yeah, here's
yours. It's not rounded. Look at.
Trying to focus.
He's talking about the Q-tip end.
Yeah.
Why don't you drop them both? No, I'm serious.
Okay.
Yeah, we can.
Drop one at a time.
Drop one.
I just want
to. Can you drop one at a time so we can hear it?
You can,
the one in your right hand. Drop it first.
You're not going to tell by looking at it. Like
Listen.
That.
The one in the right hand is totally real.
All right. Here's the right hand one. Wait, hold on. Let me turn this up. Okay, here we go.
Do it. That's real.
You heard that?
Yeah.
Second time. All right. Here's the left hand one.
Sounds the same.
No.
Sounds the same.
One extra bounce.
Uh-oh, where'd the other one go?
There's $400 on your floor, Shane.
I'm not moving my chair. I'm not rolling my chair.
There's $400 on your floor.
Oh no. All right, we'll continue with the festivities here. I got an issue.
But
yeah, so that's my whiff. I've just been getting in a lot of fake stuff lately.
Brandon missed the whole thing.
A lot of
the whole thing.
A lot of stuff that's like questioning me, and I have to go to Brandon and Charles and
Dick Zuckerberg. Dick Zuckerberg kicked me off. What did I miss?
Second and third opinions on this crap because they're just getting better and better and better on this stuff.
What happened?
John, I can't move, and I literally can't see it. I'm stuck in my chair now.
Well, see, Chris got a fake pop-up saber. Shane was showing us a comparison between the Droids pop-up and the Power of the Force pop-up, and he dropped one of his sabers.
Well, I guess I didn't miss anything.
Why does Shane even have 2 pop-up sabers anyway?
Like right away.
What? I'm not good enough for 2 pop-up sabers.
Whoa!
No, he had one he found on the floor, was rattling around from 2022.
I found this in my INT4.
Oh, there it is. It's directly under my bunghole.
Whoa,
kid!
You sure it was under? You sure it was under? And
that's
not
an after dog episode.
What? Did it just fall out or something?
Oh, he just pulled it out of his bunghole.
Right out of my
No,
bunghole.
It fell out. No, it fell out. Trust me.
DP for my bunghole.
It's loose. It fell out.
No,
Well, that's
no. I'll
horrible.
tell you why I have two of them. Or do you remember that accessories bag I bought like 3 years ago, and there was magically a saber in it?
No, who's gonna remember that?
5 of us on this show. I mean, come on. But anyway, I still have it. That's my saber.
All I'm going to say is everybody check your accessories. Don't just assume who you're buying it from, that this person knows what they're doing, because there's a good chance he probably doesn't. Check everything. Check it twice. Check it 3 times.
Right.
Just be like Santa Claus. Check that list over and over again.
And a really easy way to say it is if you want to collect and you want to get authentic collectibles, authentic vintage figures that have been vetted, that if you know anything ever snuck through that you'd get taken care of very quickly, you could collect at rogue5toys.com. That's our sales page, and you're going to be shopping safely there on Rogue.
We also
Toys.
never sell something when it's like 1%. It could be fake. It doesn't get sold then.
Doesn't get
Remember the toothpicks?
It goes on eBay.
I have an Endor blaster that we're like 95% sure it's real, but there's 5% that it's fake, and I won't list it for sale until I get it checked out, because we don't
Chris gave me a toothpick collection.
Wait, let's see that, Brandon. Get in there.
Oh yeah. So look.
Oh my goodness.
Those were all fake sabers that I had gotten into that collection.
Wow.
Those 4 of them, that was just sabers alone in one collection.
Those 5, I just dropped one like Shane. Let me check my bunghole.
Don't roll your chair.
And guess what? That came from a very prominent seller.
Tell us off the air. Oh, you're saying that the person who sold it to you was a collector. They bought it from a prominent seller.
Yes.
Because I had some. Well, obviously, when I get back to them, I tell them this and that, and this is fake, and they go, "No, I bought it from such and such." And
of course, they don't believe you.
Like I said, I'll mail it back to you. You can even take it back.
I mean,
don't worry about it.
I don't know. Some of the blasters are like
questionable.
They should know better. You know, some of the stuff that Chris showed me when we were in Arizona together. Like, shame on that seller for not. Those were obvious.
Yeah,
the sabers are really hard. I hate them.
They are,
and you know, I can see a lot of people making mistakes with sabers. I mean, mistakes do happen, but when there's blasters and canes and stuff that you can fold in half and break them, like, come on, like that shouldn't be.
If you have a Yoda cane that is like a glossy piece of chocolate from like a Hershey's factory, you should be able to spot that like across the room. It's painted. You could see the glossy paint on it.
If you can't twist it into a pretzel and have it come back to life in 3 seconds, then you know.
Oh, remember how John rolls it up into like a bed bug, and it's like folded over 47 times, and then it goes right back.
Boink.
We had a series.
Who folds a bed bug? Like who finds a bed bug?
What's those roly-poly bugs that roll into a ball?
Roly?
A water bug. A water
bug. Yeah,
water
bug. A water bug.
Roly-poly. That's what they call them in Long Island.
We had a series called Replay Roundup, but that thing crashed and burned fast.
Kind of like our figure review.
Fast.
John, you should rename it Roly-Poly Roundup and see. If
a lot of people still want the figure review.
We got it. We'll get back to it.
They throw it in the comments. They want it.
Yeah.
Hey, 2025.
It's a new year.
New us.
New possibilities.
New us.
New year, new me.
Right.
Same old you.
So, guys, it's time to close it out, and we're going to drop in our new segment. It's going to be very quick. It's just for after the show. Question of the week. So, question of the week for all of our viewers, and you can drop in your answers into the comments. It was announced, I saw an article this past week. We've heard this before, that Mandalorian Season 4 has been converted into a big box office movie. Then I read this past week that they are still considering following up the movie with a Season 4. So what are your thoughts on that? Do you want to see a season 4? Do you want to just have them focus on the movie? Do you want the show to continue after a movie, stay in the movies? Give us your thoughts there on what you see for the future of Mandalorian and Grogu after the movie that is definitely happening. Do you want them to see them go back to Disney Plus with the series? Thank you very much for watching. No, the viewers.
Oh, okay.
The viewers.
You can't just drop a bomb like that.
I just dropped a bomb from my bunghole
Just
all over your face.
I'm like,
John.
what are you talking about?
Can we take a guess and see how many people are actually going to respond to Shane's question?
Correct.
Considering how many comments we get per episode, I'm going to go with the answer of 0.
0.
I've got a solid 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
a 0, but
the
it makes an alien egg. 0.
Do you want to just see the movie? Do you want to see the series continue after the movie? That's what I heard.
Asking me,
John. Go back to watching Georgia football. This is the time of the year where you should be focusing on.
They're playing tomorrow night.
What's important, right? All right. Thanks very much to everyone for watching. Please support us on patreon.com/5idiotstalkingtoys. You can become a member there, get all sorts of benefits, and support this crazy show. Thanks for watching. Answer the question below. I need at least 3 answers to win. I need to win with 3 answers.
What do you win?
You'll get.
I get
3.
to do another episode if I win.
You'll get 3.
Good night, Shane.
Good night. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on 5 Idiots Talking Toys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.